Wow, so that was very yay, I got the Cosmos spell. Which I can't use. I don't know why. I need 18. This is spells. Okay, that makes sense. These are actually spells. Okay. That makes a hell of a lot more sense. They're consumable spells, but they're unlimited use. So that's... Because you didn't have like a thing at the bottom left for spells, so they just made spells consumables now.
Are you? I see.
What plunge, you fuck? Is there really nothing else in there? I'm fairly disappointed in this. And it also kind of sucks too, because... I don't know, like, can you not get any invasions in any areas where there's no bosses now? So, like, this area technically has no boss, so you can't even invade here? This is just a fucking area with no invasion? This sucks so much shit. I gotta leave my own note here. They actually put the S on the end, that's pretty cool. Nothing but insects here. Therefore, despicable scourge. Scourge. Remember, can I put spin to win? I'm really disappointed that there's not more to this area. Just kind of let down, fuck. I want to see, can I even use a bell if I were to try to here? Wow, oh, it sucks so much ass. I love this area, dude. This is really like my favorite area. I really... Oh. But of course, there's no fucking boss, so you can't even invade this area. It's just a tiny little, like, transit. It's just a tiny little transitory, like, fucking place for you to get to the new headstone. Like, what the fuck off. It just said waits ahead. I'm really disappointed by this. This is a cool whole section, and I really like the look of it. But you can't invade here, so it sucks. To me, the games themselves are great. The bosses are great. Like, I'm not saying it's not good, but to me, like, the heart of these games for me is just the online, because it's such a great feature and it was so well done. This it just feels sloppy. I mean, they tried to cater to too many different types of people. They cater to people who want to play offline. On top of that, they put in a feature that makes it even harder to invade in this game. So not only do you have, like, what, half the player base for all these people who don't want to play online these features, like, you also make it so people who do play online have an even harder time of getting an invasion. Like, that's just stupid. You can disable invasions completely by giving people the option to play offline. So why in the fuck would you make a medium in order for people to invade, like the bell ringing woman? Why? There's no fucking reasoning behind that. If it's lore-wise, it's bullshit. You could have come up with something way better to, like, allow for player versus player. These things are really weak, apparently. Only got 157, he died. It's kind of like, wow, how did I get killed by these? So let down, I can't PvP in that area. I really wanted to. I was having all these great ideas. Okay, what's in here? Oh, this is where I started. Okay, dirt. Is this like a fall down? No, I died. Okay. I take it I'm dead? Okay, it took a while for the game to figure out what was happening to me. I thought I could maybe scale down the cliff on that, like, piece of rock there. I don't know what the end game is for this, because if there's a new game plus, which I think there is, but even like if nothing changes in the new game plus, then I have no reason to continue playing this game. Like, the only thing good about new game plus would be getting to areas of the game where you have bosses that you don't have to kill, just so you can have invasions, and leaving every optional boss that, like, isn't necessarily needed for the story alive. That's it. Like, Declared Beast, what does Declared Beast drop? Like, I assume you probably lose whatever it drops when you go to New Game Plus. So, like, I'd maybe leave that alive, or maybe you have to kill it, I don't know, I don't remember what he drops. The Bloodstar Beast you don't even have to kill, as far as I know, because all you get is a chalice. Which, unless you need that chalice to progress the story in some way, you don't have to kill him. You don't have to kill the... Well, you might have to kill the fucking, like, the white beast, the priestess beast in the church. You might have to kill her to get the password, because I'm pretty sure you probably get it from that flashback. And then what? You don't have to kill the witch hag unless you want runes. So unless you lose your runes when you go into New Game Plus, you can just put whatever you want on. Then you can't customize. So there's just like there's so much shit now that was better in the last one that I dislike about this. The bonfire settings made PvP so much better in that regard, because you could just have any boss regard you want open. It allows you for so much more flexibility when you wanted to play player versus player, and it was great as far as I'm concerned, because you're not forced to do things, just to do one minor thing that you're interested in. And you could argue it's like, what, that makes it too easy, so you have to make it harder? Come on, fuck. It's a Souls game. Like, simply playing the game the way you want, or like doing what you want, it shouldn't have to be a fucking like task. I'm so mad right now. How's a little pygmy? My spin attack seems to do a fuck ton of damage to it. I don't know what he just did. He like shot something out of the side of him. I don't know where that came from. I was like looking for him and everything too. He must be just like lying in wait here. This is like one of those. This is like one of those things that runs away because it's big and tries to kill you. Oh, and it just killed me. Okay, that's what it looked. Yeah, and it ran away. Wow, it actually kills you. And it runs away. It killed me before it ran away. That's nice. There you go. I never actually read this stuff about this guy. Attire of the retired hunter Dejura, painted with ash in a ceremony to ward off blood. Dejura is known through his contract with the Powder Kegs, the heretics of the workshop. He is said to have been both uncommonly kind and dreadfully foolish. Dejura felt defeated by the state of Old Yarnum and renounced his hunter's vows. Oh, really? That's cool. I'm just trying to bait you for like 10 fucking years. I'm dead. Go up. Don't know what that thing is on the side of my screen. These guys like stronger, like I can't hit them with one spin to win attack. I don't get it. Because the first guy I killed was a lot easier. Yeah, I want that chunk, bro. Give me that. That's not even a chunk? Fuck you, dude. You should have given me a chunk. Did that deserve a chunk, the fact that he killed me. Huh. What's actually down here? Probably links you around to the bottom of the mountain. Sincere thanks. Turn back. Time for rolling. There's gotta be an elevator. That's what it has to be. That's the switch to pull it up. Or some shit. That's my only conclusion. Unless it's like an offering or some shit. Some shit. Of course, there's more swampy areas. Never get old. Can't lock on anything over here. Beware of hunter. There's nothing here to beware of. I just get here. I came all the way straight? Okay. These areas have so much of the same crap scattered throughout them. I have like no way to like know where the hell I'm going. It's like all looks so familiar. There's like flowers and like all this stuff so much everywhere. Takes up so much space. I just like get lost easily. Lose my bearings. There's a hunter. There's a pygmy thing. Oh, I'm dead. I just ran into that. I'm stuck, no big deal. Oh, they don't come across the bridge. Okay, sweet. I know how to bait you guys now. I'm dead. That combo. Alright, time to fuck you up. Okay, this guy's gonna actually murder me, like, brutally. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm trying to have a duel. You're just, like, ganking me? What do you think you are? You got a whip. Take your whip out of here. Go elsewhere. Fucking gankers, man. Get the hell out. Look at that. See, your buddy just abandoned you. Didn't mean shit. Lead elixir. If I could kill it to him right now. More lead elixir. Did I even read what that does? Okay. I had to make sure. Look at this, like nobody's even trying to invade because it's so fucking ridiculously stupid waiting for an invasion. It takes forever, ages, man. I haven't been invaded a single time in this game. And this is like what? Like this is like day... Did this come out Monday or Tuesday actually? Shit. If this is like day 3 or 4 after launch. Like yeah, someone has beaten the game. You think people would be invaded now? Nope, nobody invades in this game. Haven't been invaded once. This maiden's been here for how long and I've yet to be invaded? Take said rune. Yay. Sky and Cosmos are one. Is there like any enemies in here? Like this is just like a mass grave? What is happening? Like leaving back up where I was. There's a bunch of obscenities, monsters in that lake down there. I see the bell woman actually. I can't get to her though. Yeah, maybe I can. It's not like anyone's actually gonna invade me anyways, but fuck you, bitch. The bell ringing woman has left, and the sound of the sinister bell has ceased. Oh wow, yeah, that was totally, you know, hard to do and anticlimactic, and not at all. Of course they have to behave like spiders. So why not? Oh, crawl around on their legs. Remember cooperator. We're just gonna charge this thing, see if I kill it. Because I'll probably forget about it. Oh, he just killed me with that boulder. I saw it coming and I was like, well, I probably won't be able to dodge this. Hopefully I live. Nope. Big fat nope. Hopefully that item's still there. I assume it is. I don't know. It might not be. But I'm gonna go one more life to try to get back there. Look, see, this one is weak or something. Like what? I kill him like every time by myself. Like why can't I not kill the other guys like that? Like what the fuck? Should I not lock onto this? I don't even know what that is. Nice try, bro. That's my new strategy. Spin them and then heavy attack them, because then they don't actually get attack you at all. These guys aren't back by the look of things. Good and a bad thing now, because this is a completely desolate area. I mean, is the bell ringing woman back? Oh, hey. I'll take that Titanite. Those things are a lot easier to kill now. There's really, like, I feel like they dumbed this down. The only thing that's harder bosses for me. I mean, enemies are easy as shit. You can go farm your flasks. It's not like you have a limited amount. You have essentially unlimited. They start you with 20. Yeah, they don't do much. They give you the healing thing to do. Like, I don't... How is this game harder? The only thing that makes it hard is New Game Plus. But then you can't even argue that's hard because that's the fact. New Game Plus. The game literally gets harder. You do less damage. Your enemies get more HP and do more damage. Like, whatever. I don't know the stats. So it's just like... This is the original game. New Game 0. This is the base difficulty. Fact. Base difficulty is pretty easy. I mean, that's, I don't want to say fact, I mean my opinion. Didn't even want to do a jumping attack, but somehow I triggered it. He's stuck on the graves, I think. No, he freed himself, conveniently. Yeah, look, he's not dead. Definitely thought he was. Had little to no HP. What was even through here again? Oh yeah, that rock throwing motherfucker. Okay. Takes me to another separate area here. What's this say? Beware of rock. Don't be fooled. What is that? What is that? What is that? Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by what? I don't understand these notes. I have my own note right here. Right note. Actually, let's look at notes made. I got 7 notes. Okay, let's write another note. Beware of... Really? This is like... I feel like they butchered messages systems as well, too. Illusionary walls definitely don't exist in this game, because actually if they did, they probably would have a thing for the messages. So they removed that completely. I don't know if they're trying to be more like, you know, don't want to spoil anything. Don't want you to be able to like learn every little tiny thing in the game. I really dislike how there's such a like lack of descriptor stuff here. Everything is so vague. Like you don't even have the word boss in the word messages anymore. Giant foe. Beware of giant foe. And fear. Exploiting species? What? Like what is this? What does this have to... How is this tactics? Exploiting the species, guys. Exploit them species. And fear projectile. That's perfect. How many notes I got right now? I'm assuming the limit is 10 again. I don't know. No, I lost that item. I'd like my health back, please. Thank you. I was afraid the other guy was going to throw a rock at me while I was fighting him, but it didn't seem like he was aggroed. This guy's throwing it. Can I make him hit this guy with the rock? Wow, that throw came right towards me. Like, holy shit, dude. Of course. Yeah, he hits me alright. Somehow that ground pound hits me like fucking 3 feet away from the actual ground he's hitting. Sure. Yeah, he's gonna throw a rock too, and that rock just throws curves. I'm dead here. Did he run out of rocks? What is he doing? Stop throwing shit at me. I think he actually ran out of rocks. If that's possible. Or like he aggroed him. I don't even know. No, yeah, there you go. He whipped another one up. Just hide here. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. For some reason I couldn't get through there. I was trying to very badly, but I could not make it. Pick this up fast, you idiot. Can you pick up the item? Thank you, kindly. Just at a steady pace, he'll never hit me. Da da da. You notes. Oh my god, look. Cold blood, flower blood. Oh look, another chalice item. Woo! Actually, there's nothing else up here. What am I doing? Huh. Can't. I just felt like jumping off. Very fun. Get some blood rushing. I'm getting really sick of getting stuck on these stupid tiny little gravestones. Okay, I don't have to jump in the swamp. That's ideal. I would prefer to not jump in there. If we're gonna fight, let's do it behind this. He's not dead? Okay, he's dead. Oh, this is 277 appraisals. Most I've ever fucking seen in this game. Ugh. Like nobody seems to rate messages. That's the most I've ever seen. The highest is like 20 next to that. If he turns that behind him, I swear to God, if he like threw that behind him, did like a fucking 180 rock throw, I'd be done. Because I'd just get instant killed. That's it. Nope. I'll play again later. I'm done for today. No, I would not play another second of that. Dum 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 dum. What is up here? What can I do to help you? We're gonna charge this thing, I guess. Just nope. He's gone. Is there even shortcuts? Can I unlock shortcuts for this place or no? It's a big motherfucker. It just spat at me. You ain't leaving anywhere, bitch. I'll take my items. Fuck, this place is huge. I don't like this. So I just came, I think. I don't even know. Is it? Yeah, there's a dead guy. Leads up into the cave. Alright. This takes me to some item of some kind. View notes. Pitiful, really. Yeah, there's nothing over here. How unfortunate. It's a bit long and it's a lot more like fun because it's, you know, flawless connectivity, simple. I really hate, there's some stuff that I really hate what they did in that, like, you know, the soul memory. You know, I hope they remove that down. Now, is there so many in this game even? Like, I see no soul memory. I believe they removed that. Is there? They probably. They better have level restrictions for invasions though, because I don't know why they'd take that off. That seems like a step in the wrong direction. This is a shortcut I had not previously access to. It is. That is nice. Good thing I didn't just jump down after that fucking guy. Would have been pretty bad. That is a cool shortcut, I'll give you that. Was it always blue? I don't think it was blue before. Like, changes color. It must, because it was orange last time, I think. Where do I go? I can't interact with this in any way, right? This is one situation, nothing but lights here, where I'd take off the S. Can I grab this item or do I have to like loop around somewhere else? That doesn't look like it'll work. So I'm back over here again. Seems like it's leading me to the swamp. The only place I can go is to the swamp. Fucking swamps everywhere.